Alright guys, welcome back in to episode number 3 of our rice farming series. And if you guys remember, in the previous one we had 2 fields. We have number 30 and 22. 30 needs plowing. So we got to plow this field, and we actually have part of this field. Basically, because we created this rice field, anything we created that was basically outside of the previous field needs plowing. So we won't have to plow the whole thing, but I found out that plowing takes away a 15% yield bonus, or doesn't take it away, but it's, you get 15% more if you do it. And so we basically have to plow both, or at least parts of both of our fields, and I thought 15% is pretty big compared to the 2 or 3 that rolling is. So I guess we're gonna be doing that. I think. Yeah, it was weird. I'm pretty sure it said that 30 needed lime when I first turned this on. You guys might have to rewind it back and see if I'm losing my mind or not. But we're gonna actually be picking up something here from the store. So let's go here. So I guess spaders also work as plows, or at least they get rid of the needs plowed state. So we can use plows, spaders, and also subsoilers. And this one, it says it works great for grapes and olives because the width is 1.2. I was looking around at a couple of these ones. So this is 1.5, 2. This one's 3 to 4, and then 4. And 5. So depending on the price of this one going up to 4, if it goes up to 20k, then you're better off getting this one. So let's check out the options on this one. So it's only 2,000 more. So I think we're going to do that. It's going to be 12,000 of our 22 remaining, so we're getting kind of close on cash. But this will get rid of that need plowed state. And the cool thing is with rice, we never actually, to make a rice field, you don't plow. You click create field with a plow to go make more field. For this one we don't need to. So let's buy this, 12,000. The rice fields are made in their own menu, so we won't actually need a plow as long as we don't go with anything other than rice, basically. So, oh shoot. I didn't look at the power we need for that thing. How much is it? 150? Yeah, there's no way. Alright, so here we are. And this looks like it's going to be bringing up some massive rocks. I didn't think this would actually work, because it looked like it would need some more power. But it looks like it's actually working okay. So I guess that's good. We are going to get damage on our machines a little bit more now because we don't have a roller, and we don't have close to the money to get a roller. I can tell my machine's struggling to go straight with this, but it does a decent enough job that I don't think I'm going to bring it back. I thought I might have to quickly sell it and get something smaller, but I think we're good. I did miss that edge there. Let's go back and grab that. So, yeah, we're gonna plow, or I think it's plow disc harrow? I don't remember what we just bought. We're going to use this machine, or piece of equipment I guess, until this field is all done. Then we'll head off over to the other field, and we'll do that one. And then we got to fertilize that other field because it's missing some. After that, I'm not really sure what we have left to do. Obviously in the next month we'll have to be doing some watering, but I think we're probably good to skip a few months now that the harvest is done, and if we get the need plow state gone, and fertilizing done and liming done, which I'm not sure, I don't think we need to lime either field, but I guess we'll see. These rocks, I'm not really sure what we'll do with them. We might just take the hit with you know, the increased damage on our machines. Or I might take out a loan and buy a roller. I don't really want to take out a loan, but it takes money to make money, and maybe that's the way we should go with this series. Because we're not going to make any money very quickly. If we at least got the roller, we would, I guess, pretty much be able to... Well, actually, no. A roller wouldn't help with these big rocks. We have to get a rock picker. So, I mean, it's about the same price. I think rock picker was like 40... No, I think rock picker is like 56. Roller was like 46. So... yeah, I mean, I guess that... Because the rolling, at least we get the bonus. The 2 to 3%, I don't remember exactly what it was. But we'll get a bonus for rolling the field. So if we have small rocks, we can roll the field, push them back under, and then get a bonus for rolling it. So it's kind of a 2-for-1. The big rocks, they don't give you a bonus for picking the rocks, and they do damage your machines, but I don't know, you don't get any kind of bonus for picking them. I mean, I guess you could pick them and then sell them, but they don't really pay very much. Never have, never will, so... Yeah, if it was rolling we had to do, I'd probably just buck up and get the roller, but I think since it's rock picking, I might just pass it up. And we might just eat that extra hit for a little bit here. But I got a ways to go on this field, and then we got to head over to the next one, so I am going to skip some time for you guys, and we'll be over at the other field here doing some work here in a little bit. So there we go, guys. We have ran around the entire field and used the, what is this, power arrow? Disc arrow? I forget what it's called. But you can see all the rocks on the right hand side. We didn't obviously do the part that didn't need it. We went all the way around the edge. So this is now what the map looks like. So we got a couple of spots of blue over there. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, but the edge of the field was, you know, obviously where it was blue there. So we added all that part that's kind of brownish. The orange is the medium-sized stones. So we got a couple of those, and then all this area is kind of orange stones, which is kind of weird because over here we got red stones. So we got large stones here, medium ones over here, neither of which I don't think the medium ones can be rolled. But this field is either 0, or if you run out here towards the middle it's 50% fertilized, so we have to do a second fertilization state for part of it, and first for the other part. Oh, let's see here. Oh, that's an interesting start. Alright, let's go. I think I'm going to run just alongside it there. Just to make sure we get all the way to the outside. I'm sure that would, you know, get it pretty close, but just to be sure we get the, I guess, all the little stragglers we might have. And I'm going to turn around, do the same thing. I think that just that one single pass wasted about 50, and I think our entire field before wasted about 75. So just that single pass is about 2/3 of what we had before. I started that up a little bit early. Perfect, so we got one pass here and then a little bit around the outsides. And actually, like I said, we only have a single fertilization state for most of this, so we might be okay to do this a second time. We'll shut that off, and yes, it did give it a second state for part of it. So now we'll run along the lines. Actually, no, for the outside I don't think we will. Actually, that means we probably won't for any of them. We'll just use them as a kind of a guideline. I'm really bad with the corners on these, so hopefully that does alright. I don't think we need to lime for this one. I think it's just fertilizer. I believe after this we're good to go a few months forward. The only thing we're really going to have to do in that time period is put water in for our rice saplings. Again, the reason I'm not following the line is just making sure we're getting all the way to the edge because it's kind of close. But yeah, to be honest, this is taking us a little more time than I thought. I know it's not taken forever, like it's only been a few minutes, but yeah, the field size here is pretty substantial, to be honest. I don't think it's going to get us a ton of money, especially without having a roller. We don't quite have the maximum or optimal setup quite yet. And having the stones in the field is just going to make our equipment wear a bit faster, so it's going to eat into our cash just even a little bit more. But we're doing our best. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it left the outside with a single state. I think because it was our first layer over there, I don't know if we have to wait another month. I'm not exactly sure how that works because part of the field has already been done before. There we go. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely wasting some by not following the lines, but I'm making sure we're getting everything to the edge, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Are we wasting more than we're gaining, probably? Let's just go straight back down. I think we just missed a tiny little bit there, yep. One last little bit and we should be good to go on this one, guys. There we go. So again, I think we have to wait another month before we can do this end, the one with the rocks here. Alright, let's check. So yeah, it says 50 here. Run out here, it should say 100 somewhere. There we go, 100. And we'll again check. So let's take off the fertilized. Does it need lime? It says no. Rolling, also no. So we should be good to go. Alright, so since I believe we have everything done that we can do, we are going to go to sleep. I think all we have to do next month is fill up the tank with some water, drop that off with the rice saplings, probably do that for the next couple of months. So we had a $30 property maintenance charge, which I believe is pretty much entirely this saplings warehouse over here. Alright, so we have a $1 production cost and $30 property maintenance. Not sure exactly what that is. So production would obviously be the building. And it looks like we have some rice saplings, which is awesome. Looks like we used about 130-ish liters of water. We have 21 liters of saplings out of 500. I think, what is this? 180 kilos. Can I lift that then? Oh, no. 24 pieces, so let me hop on here and check. Each one is a liter, so that's 24 liters worth. So we have 21 liters more sitting in there, if that is correct. Let's see. Yeah, that looks like it. So we're almost full with a second one. Alright. I don't know why this says we have potatoes here, but we definitely don't have potatoes. I think we don't even need to really bring this thing water for a couple of months. So I think what we're going to do is check the calendar. The next time that we need to plant is going to be in April. And I guess we'll probably just check our fields every month and make sure there's nothing... Wait, why does it say there's potatoes on there now? What the heck? How did... Whatever. I thought it was just like a weird... like a, you know, a glitch showing up, showing the wrong thing, but it looks like it's got potatoes for some reason in there. I don't know, that's very odd. Alright, let's check. Okay, it's showing this is all cultivated. Oh wait, that's not what we were looking for. I think we can put down a second state of fertilization, so let's take that off. Why did it not? Oh, there it goes. Okay, so all it has is that and rocks, which is actually good. This one has the mulch, take that off. So it's just fertilize and rocks. Okay, so this field is all good. It's just this one, if it allows us to add that second state of fertilization. Let's see. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't need to do this because this machine actually has solid fertilizer. We don't have any in it, but it can put it, so as we go over this, this area here, it should throw down a second state of fertilization as we go. So that should top off all of it, so it's all doubled. So we shouldn't have to worry about that. Alright, so let's go to the next month here again. Now it is in October. The months are going to go pretty quick here because I don't think we really have anything to do. We have 2 pallets sitting outside here, which is awesome. Looks like we got another 21 sitting in here. again, just check our fields. Again, I don't think anything's going to pop up, but I usually don't go through the months this fast, so I just want to make sure that there is nothing that we need to do on either of our fields. So, stones, fertilized, okay, good to go. We may have to bring the tractor back here. Actually, no. We could probably just push it out of the way with one of these. And actually, how much water is in here again? 720. We could top up a little bit, but we're fine. We'll probably let it run. Actually, I'm going to see how much that uses per month. So, we're at 1720. Let's go to the next month. So, what was it? 1720. About 150 liters per month. Looks like we have about enough for another 4 months, so we'll go back. We won't move those, I was going to say pallets, I don't know what you call them, pallets of saplings. We won't move those quite yet, and we won't get the water quite yet. Alright, so we are getting a little bit close here. I think we're getting about 1 or 2 per month. So let's hop in here. And I'm pretty much just going to push these out of the way. Hopefully they stay neat, but probably not. But we currently don't have anything to use to actually get them in a good area, so that'll have to do for now. Pretty much all the way out, which is awesome. Alright, let's go check the water level again. I forgot what it's at. 1400. Honestly, I think at the amount of water those things consume, you can probably fill it about once every year and a half. What is it, 120? Yeah, it's about a year and a half. It is March now. We've missed a few more months. And our saplings are getting kind of full. We got no place to put them, so we're just going to push them down to the end here for now. That'll give us a couple more sapling area for the saplings to pop out. I don't know what this is, probably taking up 3 or probably 4 spots, so we probably have about 4 more left there, which we've only got 1 more month until it's time to plant. So we should be good. I don't know how much of this we'll get rid of, but whatever we don't get rid of, we'll probably sell, and then we can use the rest of it for the next year, or possibly even hang on to in case we, probably not, but in case we do end up getting a loan and getting another field, we would need all of the saplings we have, so we'll kind of see how the other cards go, but let's check one last time, make sure there's nothing else we got to do here. So everything's looking good again. Other field is looking the same, so we're good to go. And it's planting season, guys. So we'll check our water level here as well. Yeah, we're about 1,200 liters, or have a space for about 1,200 more liters, which is not too bad. This field has to be flooded first, so let's flood that. Then we also have to flood this field. Let's do that. And basically now we just have to wait for some time to elapse before we can start putting, actually no. I think you can start putting these in the field, or yeah, in the fields right away. As long as you start it, I think it allows you to put it and you're good to go. So let's get this show on the road. Okay, let's follow that. So yeah, that's definitely missing on this right-hand side here. We want to get as much possible rice as we can out of here, so I'm fine with riding the edge. It looks weird planting this when there's no water, but yeah, basically as long as you start the water, you're good to go. It's funny, it says it's only allowed in the water, and it's like, we're not in the water right now. I'm excited to see how much money we can pull in with this. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy, but that first year or first yield was on this smaller field. It also wasn't as taken care of as it could have been. I'm not saying ours is now, because we're still missing some fertilization on part of it, but we should be able to make that up. Once we get over there, we can pop out some of these, or pop out some of the fertilizer from the trailer and start using that. So now we'll follow it, now that we've gone in a row. I guess we're wasting a little bit of fuel, but wanted to make sure we got that outside row. And then now we should just be able to follow these and get all the rest of whatever we missed on the furthest outside row, and then be good to go the rest of the way inside. So basically making a far outside trip on the end. This one looks like it got it all the way though. Far outside trip and then kind of a far inside, even though it's not really inside, because yeah, we didn't really miss much on the inside, it looks like, for some of it. So we're kind of still going far outside, we're just going around with whatever the GPS is telling us we missed. Alright, now we are good. No, we went around twice, but no, not that one. Alright. Now we get to planting, guys. Alright, we ran out of our first set of saplings, pallet of saplings, whatever you want to call it. Shut her down, save a little bit on fuel, huh? Like 3 seconds worth. Alright guys, I think I'm going to finish off this field, and that will be it for this video. The next one we'll start off, we will be planting the other field. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.